Hi, this is Denise Matthew. I hope you're doing well, and welcome to the Humandesign Energy Update, which is information about human design transits that can help guide you through a shifting landscape. This energy is in play from October 31st to November 6th, 2022. So right at the end of the month, we have the Sun and the Earth moving again, and we have the Sun moving into the last awareness gate of the spleen, and that's the gate 44. We also have the Earth moving into the gate 24, and the themes this week are rationalizing and patterns. So with both of these energies in play, we have two awareness gates, and one is from the spleen, as we talked about, the gate 44, and the other is an ajna awareness gate. The ajna awareness comes over time, whereas the spleen is in the now. So we get awareness as a quick pulse in the spleen, and we get awareness in the ajna. Over time, we get clarity. And keep in mind that the spleen is considered one of the best places for us to receive our awareness because it is usually the most reliable. The gate 44 is one of the oldest energies of the body graph, and it's also a place where cellular memory is said to be kept. The main theme for the gate 44 is messaging, meaning that you're looking for the best way to get the attention of people so you can convince them that you have something that's new and improved that is also worth investing in. The gate 44 is where you decide the improvements that are needed and that they're practical, efficient, and also better than before. The worry here is that you won't be able to get your message across, or you may not get the attention of people so you can sell them the new to replace the old. This doesn't always have to be about sales and can be connected to trying to improve something in your life or even relationships. One caveat is that the new thing needs to be worthwhile and better than before, because if it isn't, there can be blowback where people will complain that it's not worthy. This connection with memory and this energy is about seeing patterns of the past repeat, which can sometimes manifest as you being concerned that something in your past is repeating. Though we tend to be fearful of past patterns repeating and what we might categorize as something negative happening, we can also recognize patterns that we find positive as well. And even if you sense an unwanted pattern repeating, you can adjust and reconfigure and even improve the pattern, creating something that is desirable for you. The awareness here is about seeing the patterns that have been fruitful in the past and using that valuable information to your advantage going forward. The gate 44 can be highly tuned to smells and smelling if things are not correct for you, or even having smells that indicate something from the past is about to resurface. If we go a little deeper with this gate and add in the opposition, the gate 24, we are returning to the same thought pattern over and again. But the gate 44 tries to up the game so gains can be made on old concepts that are infused with mutation. Globally, we might hear about new sales pitches for old products or new ways to treat addiction and mental health based on old remedies. This can also be a time to perfect a sales pitch or to incorporate something new and improved in your life that you feel will be better overall. With the Earth moving into the gate 24, we get a full 61-24 channel between the Earth and Pluto in the gate 61. This is not new energy since this channel has been activated repeatedly off and on for the past few years. But this is the last time when Pluto will be involved, so there might be a final push for you to get the knowing that Pluto is trying to give you insight into. The pressure of Pluto in the gate 61 teaming up with the Earth in the gate 24 is about the pressure to figure things out, to get answers to questions that may or may not have an answer. This energy can be like a continuous cycle of questions that spin through your mind and can sometimes lead to paranoia or even at the very least getting lost in your thoughts. This energy can be described as being like static noise in the mind that eventually can be tuned so that you have a sense of silence where your thoughts no longer hound you to give you an answer. This is individual energy and is therefore mutative. So within the pressure to know can come clarity and universal knowing and awareness that you can bring into the world. So even though it may have been a mentally challenging past few years globally, we might see some interesting mutative energies born from this long transit. As we said, the gate 24 is an awareness gate that's connected to the ajna, so this speaks to some level of pressure and anxiety. Here it is concerned with not having the answers to questions that you feel are very important to you. The gate 24 both resonates to logic and abstract energy because it's right in the middle of the body graph, so we have a little bit of both within this energy, meaning that there can be parts of our knowing that come quickly and other parts that need some clarity over time. This is where we return to the same themes about the nature of being and the questions that spin in our psyche. There's potential to feel that the information that you're getting is just not enough to relieve your need to know. It's possible to obsess about figuring out answers, but when you determine what is knowable, what isn't knowable, and what is knowable but doesn't matter for you, there can be a sense of peace within you. So this might be a week when getting lost in your thoughts can be easy. And if contemplation works for you, then go with the flow. But if you want to break out of your thoughts, then the solution can be to do something physically active that requires your focus. Being active can give you a much needed break, and later you might be more open and aware if any important downloads want to make their way to you. Anyone who has a hanging gate 26, 24, 61, and or Gate 44 may feel this more impactfully. This is also a taste of the energy that we'll be working with when the nodes transit the Gate 44 and the Gate 24 from November 27th to February 5th, 2023. That's it for the energy update. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want even more information about the daily transits, please check out my community page where I do a daily post that talks about all the transits that are in play. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon.